together, but we're going to get right into this first match. It's got iThrowow and Lil Cap versus Cody Travis and Phazon, and iThrowow is over to the Gruagok. We saw him switching around characters a little bit today. Very excited to see what this Gruagok will do. You got opinions on Teros?
I mean, I feel like you already know what you're doing when you're playing Teros, man. You want to get like 2 hits, yeah, and then just kind of end the game. Oh, you know what the crazy thing about Teros is that, like, you kind of know what game plan he's coming for, but you're still so shook all the time because you know that any part of that game plan that works is going to be a different color. So it's like, all right, man, Teros is just jumping around, dropping SIGs. If I misspace one time, I'm taking like 50 damage. You know what I mean? Like, so it's rough out there, but he's definitely doing he's definitely playing this character the way that you expect it to. I think right now he's probably going to depend on Lil Cap to kind of be in the front and I guess kind of like set things up so that he can get these clean hits. But we'll see exactly how this plays out as we get to our first game between our competitors. Cody Travis, taking a pretty big hit right there from that neutral air into the recovery.
Yeah, iThrowow actually kind of getting slapped around right now. You're seeing Cody Travis and Phazon kind of stick close to each other, just trying to set up. You're not seeing them split the red team, but right now they're stuck between the two of them. Nice hits from Phazon is going to put iThrowow off stage, and the down sig going to finish off iThrowow's first stock.
I was going to say, that was actually a really good save from Phazon, too, because you saw that there was potentially going to be a juggle combo onto Cody Travis, but he turned around and got that down light to make sure that that iThrowow could not get a follow-up on that next, I guess on that side light from Lil Cap. Ooh! Okay, if he had a weapon, that might have actually been a stock. I thought he was going to go for the recovery. Or the gut recovery.
He did go for it, just the unarmed recovery. Just doesn't have as much force. Can't save him, though, unfortunately. So that is going to be the first stock taken off from the blue team. But if you look at iThrowow's health bar, he is about to be on that last stock if he gets caught by another down sig from Cody Travis.
Okay. Okay. Down air. Oops. Okay. A lot of damage coming out from Lil Cap onto the on the left side onto Cody Travis. But Cody Travis will live to see another day at the very least. Speaking of living to see another day, man, we're still on day 1 for Phazon. Not willing to relinquish that stock just yet.
Yeah, he's doing really good. Not even the tankiest one on the screen. He's just been able to move around this red team. That recovery will finally finish him off coming out from Lil Cap, but stock count heavily in the blue team's favor. Maybe not for long. Yep, that side air is actually going to even up the stock count.
Nice, nice. So as you can see, he is Phazon right now. Definitely doing a good job of being the healthiest person on the team, being the stock tank, if you will. As you can see, there's a large difference between his stock and the Lil Cap stock. Lil Cap is really close to being on that last stock situation. Game is tied on stocks, but definitely not on damage. And Lil Cap really can't take too many chances either, as he's in the deep red, so kind of forced to play the background. Taking these side airs, and he's always forced to recover for Matt Long too, so he's leaving iThrowow in a long situation. He keeps getting side aired off the stage. It's taking him like 6-7 seconds to get back, thus leaving iThrowow into a 2v1 for a large period of time. And finally, the SIG is going to find his mark here from Cody Travis.
That's going to be Lil Cap falling, and iThrowow, like you said, every single time Lil Cap got launched, iThrowow just took more and more damage. And he's already deep red. One more recovery should finish him off, and it's going to leave Lil Cap in the 1v2.
Right. Lil Cap taking some damage here from Phazon. Tries to get himself that tricky neutral light into the neutral air into the recovery, but wasn't able to find it. Now all up to Lil Cap to take 3 stock. I mean, at the very least, he can get this to a 1-stock game, playing this one close to the chest, but I don't think he'll get a chance to. I mean, you've seen the team combos coming out from Cody Travis and Phazon for quite some time. No weapon in hand either. That should be it, yes.
Clean combos coming out from the blue team. Very well practiced. It's always cool, right? Like team combos, a lot of people will practice just one specific one where it's like, I can 0 to death them if we get this perfect setup. But you're seeing Cody Travis and Phazon have a bunch of very small, different setups where Cody Travis is just like, if I hit a neutral light Phazon, all you have to do is come in, just down light, side air. We're going to get the stock. We don't have to do anything crazy or fancy.
Yeah. You know, sometimes you got to just keep it simple, man. That's that, like, if you see, later into the game, if you see like a sword, get a sword light, you don't have to, go for the crazy combo if he's already in the red, man. Just turn around and drop that side sig to the left or to the right, depending on how they're going to fly by you, and go ahead and get that stock. So good stuff to Phazon and Cody Travis. Closing that first game. Looks like we're swapping over to the double bow bar. We kind of know this is their usual team, so I guess not really feeling Teros right now. I don't really think it was too much the Teros pick. that hindered him, but, you know, play what you know. If double bow bars, what y'all do.
I feel like iThrowow is just like not confident in what to play against Cody Travis and Phazon. Like this is a match that we've seen multiple times this year, and every single time Cody Travis and Phazon are winning. So iThrow's like, I gotta try something different, but when it doesn't work, he's like, all right, I guess maybe this time the bow bar might be the answer.
Right. So we'll see how this one plays out. I mean, it looks like it. Well, I won't say it's not the answer right now. They've got a decent amount of damage onto the blue team, but unfortunately, both stocks are going to drop. Great weapon toss right there from Phazon. As he catches him kind of off the wall on the, ooh, nice, right there. Actually, side say, I'll go ahead and find this mark as well. But as I say, he caught him off the wall with that side air, and then threw that weapon down. And it really worked out in his favor. So, Phazon doing a really good job. Kind of like, I don't know. I feel like he's always at the right place, you know, at the right time.
He's a wizard, man. He's just right where you need him, right when you need him. I don't actually know the Lord of the Rings quote, so I'm sorry, all you.
I don't know, man.
Lord of the Ringers out there.
He's State Farm, dude. He's State Farm. Like, here we go.
Nice target swapping coming out from iThrow. Had Phazon off stage, immediately rotated over to get that knockout onto Cody Travis. Opportunity here for the red team. Yes, and the ground pound. Suddenly red team with the lead.
Okay. So this, I mean, great turnaround right there. I mean, when you get a chance to take an easy edge guard like that, you definitely got to take. There's no way he was going to be able to avoid by going wide and then being able to grab the stage at the same time. So he really kind of, oh my God, talk about turnarounds left and right, man. We are definitely on a seesaw right now as far as who is up top, who's on the lead. And right now, it looks like the blue team is now sky high on that seesaw. Okay. Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Phazon actually missed that down light.
Oh, yeah.
And now it's left to iThrow in the 1v2. 3 stocks left for the blue team. This is looking real rough for this red team of iThrow and Lilcap. The bow bars are struggling.
Yeah, big facts, man. This is okay. And that is going to be, I mean, dude, I don't know what happened, how we got that turnaround to the lead and to the immediate turnaround back to losing. And then, like, it's like they never got a hit after it went back from their lead to the blue team. So either way, you know, as you said, it seems like iThrow and Lilcap do have a very, very hard time against Cody Travis and Phazon. But I mean, so does like everyone. If you think about it, you know what I mean? It's not like a them exclusive thing. Everyone's kind of succumbing to this team of Cody Travis and Phazon. So.
Oh, snap. All right. We got the double Thors coming out from iThrow and Lilcap. This is what I was talking about in the last game, where it's like iThrow and Lilcap, they don't know what's going to work against Cody Travis and Phazon, but at this point, I think they know that the double vote bars just are not the answer.
Yeah. And so, I mean, I feel like, you know, we're kind of going into the blast in the past where Thor was all over the place about this time last year, to be completely honest. But here we are, kind of bringing the blast of the past back, seeing how this one works. I don't think Thor ever really, like, lost his stride. I think people just kind of started to find more things to play, so. And more characters keep coming out. Obviously, you're always going to, the flavor of the month is always going to change with the patch and all that. Here we go.
Yeah, it's crazy because Orb is still a really strong weapon, but suddenly people just kind of jumped off the Thor train when he couldn't do the gravity cancel neutral sigs to survive for an extra 10 years in the game.
I mean, as much as recovery as it is in this game, I'm kind of surprised that that's what takes people off. But, you know, like, that was a really good recovery option too, so I understand. You know, I definitely get it, but here we are. As we get into further into this game, only one person's lost their stock right now, but everyone is very damaged. So these stocks could be dropping very soon. Okay. Nice. Not enough. I don't think enough to take.
Still not enough.
Yeah, it's going to be able to make that one back pretty easily using those side airs to go ahead and keep that momentum going. And who's going to lose that stock between? Or we're going to be able to get the stock off of Cody Travis. Still living healthy.
There it is. The side air will connect. Opportunity here for the power play from the red team, but looks like they don't have a practice team combo with the Thors. And they're just going to take a little bit of damage onto Phazon, but still a little bit behind.
Yeah. It's a good weapon toss, though, to get that weapon swap into some extra damage off of both of them at least getting a hit. So, and both of them trying to recover. I like that idea of going for the reversal from Cody Travis, but was able to find the mark. Notice that Cody Travis is playing a lot over the range of side air too, so he's kind of avoiding what that one B&B that I see a lot of people get hit by when it comes to the orb. You know, that side air. situation. But he kind of, I mean, I feel like he's playing so perfectly in the air. The weapon toss should be enough. Oh, it is not, because the edge guard is missed right there from Phazon.
Yeah, he had to close that one out. Lil Cap did get that wall touch, but iThrowow in the meantime did fall. Opportunity here. If the red team can take down Phazon, there's this chance, there's this little glimmer of hope. But they also have to worry about Cody Travis just like running all over him with these blasters.
Yeah. All right. Man, Cody Travis, man. You see those blasters, you know he's about to do some damage. He's about to do it up, man. Definitely inspiring as a blaster player too. I mean, now that I'm playing Diana so much, I got a newfound respect for blaster players, man. This is an art form. Here we go. Especially when it comes to these combos. Oh, but I guess he doesn't go as far as he originally thought he was going to go. Or maybe he actually threw that at low cap as he was back on the stage. So I'm going to try to catch him moving.
Yeah, they did not find the follow-up off of that Gauntlet's down there, but either way, they were still able to convert into a lot of extra damage. And you saw, like, it didn't even phase them. They didn't, like, pause and go, oh, snap, we messed up. Instead, they're just still swinging.
And this isn't a sleep on Cody Travis's axe either. I mean, like, he's obviously he's been piloting this character so well. He's been getting top 2 pretty much in every tournament, so if not top 1, but you know, you can't really just do that with one weapon. And as you can see, he finds that ground pound coming in from that axe. Perfect hit to go straight down. Okay. I think that's the thing he was trying to avoid earlier when he did the step back into the side stick instead of going for the that's I mean, it's a long combo. You know, it actually is a very long combo. The side light into the side air, so you kind of put yourself in a situation to where you're going to get easily punished if it's a 2v1 situation. So either way, good stuff to Cody Travis and Phazon, taking that game real easy. Taking that whole set real easy, to be honest. Forcing Lil Cap and iThrowow to switch 3 times, but they still have not found the combination to go ahead and take a game or at least a set from Cody Travis and Phazon.
Yeah, and with that, Cody Travis and Phazon do earn their spot in the winners final. Guaranteed top 3, which I don't think is a huge surprise to a lot of people. Coming up next is definitely the more contentious match. It's going to be Simba and Santi versus Sandstorm and Boomy. This is definitely a match that is going to be very important because having that momentum going into the winners finals and not having to do that lower bracket run is going to be very nice for whichever team ends up winning this set.
Yeah, man. And I feel like that the way that you set that up was actually correct, man. This is definitely going to be a more contentious match between these two. Simba and Santi, man, I feel like they have, I mean, they're like the secret